Okay, so here after eating, and then asparagus appeared, and I watched her thirst stamp down her throat in large mouthful, and at last she finished. So here the writer is saying that this girl, this girl had eaten that costly asparagus with opening her mouth large, and she had eaten that, she had finished. Then after that I asked to the girl, you want coffee? Then she said yes, just an ice cream and a coffee, she answered. So you can see that after eating also, when the writer asked to that girl, you want coffee, and she's saying yes, I want coffee plus I want ice cream, which means you can see that like how this girl is. I was past caring now, so I ordered coffee for myself and an ice cream and then coffee for her. So here writer order coffee and ice cream for her and coffee for him. So then coffee for him. You know, there's one thing I thoroughly believe in, she said as she ate the ice cream. One should always get up from a meal feeling one could eat a little more, feeling one could eat a little more. And then after that he ordered coffee for him and coffee for her and ice cream for her. And when she was drinking coffee and eating ice cream, she was saying that, you know what, if she was talking with a writer, and she said that if you feel that you had eaten a lot, then you have to get up and you have to walk away. Then after that, the writer asked her, are you still angry? Sorry, are you still hungry? Oh no, I am not hungry. Then the girl responded, because writer asked her, are you still hungry? Then she responded, oh no, I am not hungry. You see, I don't eat luncheon. I have a cup of coffee in the morning and then dinner, but I never eat more than one thing. For luncheon, I was speaking for you. So you know when the writer asked, "Are you still hungry?" Then she started saying the same thing, same statement what she used to say. Like you know that like I never eat in the luncheon, but if I'm eating anything, I'm eating one thing at a time. At a time. Oh, I see. Then a terrible thing happened. While we are waiting for the coffee, the head waiter came up to us bearing a large basket full of huge peaches. But surely peaches were not in season then. Lord knew what they cost. I knew a little later, for my guest going on with her conversation, absent mindedly took one. So here what happened when uh, after drinking that there was a head waiter came, and this head waiter is having a basket, and in that basket there were peaches was there. So here the writer was thinking that my guest will going to be interested in that now and she will eat that. And the writer was thinking in back of his mind that already he had already lost so many money, but now he will lose again. He will lose again. You see, you have filled your stomach with lot of meat. My one miserable little chop, and you can't eat anymore. But I have just had a snack and I shall enjoy a peach. So here this lady girl said to writer that you see yourself like you are totally filled with your stomach because you are eating chop. And look at me. I had just taken a snack and now I am ready to eat these peaches. I am ready to eat these peaches, which means she is ready to eat these peaches also. How much fat she is. The bill came, and when I paid it, I found that I had only enough for a quite inadequate tip. Her eyes rested for an instant on the 3 francs. I left for the waiter, and I knew that she thought me mean. But when I walked out of the restaurant, I had the whole month before me and not a penny in my pocket. So then bill came, the writer paid the bill, and when they gone out from the restaurant, this writer found that the whole month is pending and he don't have single money also. Then after that this girl said goodbye, and before goodbye she said something. She said as we shook hands and never eat more than one thing for luncheon. So she said to the writer, don't eat one thing for a luncheon. Follow, I will do better that, I retorted. Then he responded, I will do that. I will eat nothing for a dinner tonight, which means whole month. She cried, humorist. She cried, jumping into a cab, and you are quite humorist. Then after that, she thought that the writer is joking, but the writer knows like what was going on. The writer only knows what is going on. But I have had my revenge at last. But I have had my revenge at last. I do not believe that I am vindicative, man. But when the God takes hand in the matter, it is understandable to observe result with satisfaction. Today she weighs 21 stone. So here what happened? Like my day was very bad at that time, but now she becomes so fat that her weight is more than 100 kgs. Her weight is more than 100 kgs. Okay.